All right, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Croissant. Hope y'all having a great day. I just sounded like Tony the Tiger there. I hope you have a great day. I wanted to come on here real quick. I wanted to make a video for you guys about a game that I'm really excited about. Now, THQ Nordic, recently they had a digital showcase and a few interesting games were announced. But today, guys, today we're talking about the game that sent me back to the early 2000s. It sent me back to my childhood. Today we're talking about Darksiders 4. Now, we don't have much information to go off since all we got, during the showcase was about 30-second teaser trailer. But if there's one thing that THQ Nordic knows how to do, it's creating visually pleasing cinematics for their Darksiders trailers. And I'm going to play some in the background too. I mean, if you look back at the previous cinematic trailers for every single Darksiders game, guys, it's movie quality. And so I was hyped when I saw this because we do know THQ Nordic, of course, is publishing the game, and Gunfire Games is back to develop this entry in the series. And Gunfire Games is very well known for the Remnant series, Remnant 1, Remnant 2, as well as Darksiders 3 and the definitive edition of Darksiders 2. In the latest trailer that we got, a voice is asking War if he's willing to, quote unquote, wage this war alone. And War responds, no, not alone. And I'm pretty sure this is Liam O'Brien, the original VA for War. And the camera starts to slowly zoom out, revealing the other three horsemen, Death, Fury, and Strife. So you know what that means. I mean, we gotta get the VA for Death. It's a must now. He's my favorite horseman and my favorite game I've played. And THQ Nordic has confirmed that you'll be able to choose your horsemen. It says on the website, quote unquote, take up one of the legendary horsemen, each with their own unique weapons and combat styles. So you're going to be able to play as all four. And then on top of that, it has also been confirmed that co-op is a feature of this game. So it's quite possible that with a party of four of your friends, you could each pick one of the horsemen and play together and do a campaign together. What if they're going to have some sort of multiplayer function? I don't know. Probably not. This is confirmed to be a third-person action-adventure game. So it looks like they're going to stay true to the mainline Darksiders games and not go down the top-down route of Genesis. Thank God. And I love Strife, but I think not having his own mainline game hurt him. And honestly, I look at Strife as definitely the lowest of the barrel out of the four. Now, there's no release date or release window revealed in this 30-second teaser trailer, but based on the fact that there is no window, I'd say it's pretty safe to say that this is going to be a late 2026 game, guys, or early 2027 game. And if you think about it, if they're looking to not compete with GTA 6, they're going to opt for the 2027 window. Because it's been a while since Darksiders 3 came out. It's been 8 years, guys. 2018. That was the last mainline Darksiders game. And they're going to want a huge release for this game. High expectations for release sales. And they definitely don't want to compete with GTA 6. And I don't know if it's just me, guys, but I'm glad to see single-player games come back to the surface and being popular again. After we've had, just like major multiplayer game flops like Concord and then all the freaking drama with Marathon. I think companies are starting to realize, right, it's taking a lot of time and a lot of money to make these multiplayer games, and a lot of the investment is on the front end. And then a lot of the payoff is on the back end for, in-game microtransactions. Because most of these multiplayer games, they're launching for free nowadays. Unless you're attached to some big name like Call of Duty, Halo, or Battlefield, then by all means, they're going to make money at least off the beginning of the sales cycle because you're selling the game for $60, $70, $80. But that's all I really wanted to talk about today, guys. I'm just really excited for the new entry in the Darksiders series. And I know it's very important, guys, to be cautious about any new AAA game that comes out. Because nowadays, a lot of games don't release in a finished state, or they're not optimized, or you just straight up cannot play the game on PC because it does not work. And just as like an overall concept, right? I'm very excited to go back to the main formula of Darksiders. And I will keep y'all updated on any, Darksiders 4 news that I find out. But as always, thanks for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already, and I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all soon. Peace.